Steam has released a statement regarding news that over 89 million Steam accounts were compromised on the dark web. False alarm, they say, your passwords are safe. You may have seen reports of leaks of older text messages that have previously been sent to Steam customers. We examined the leak sample and have determined this was not a breach of Steam systems. According to Valve, the information that was leaked and being sold was logs of text messages that came with a 2FA code to enter when you log into Steam. These codes are only active for 15 minutes and aren't tied to your Steam account. No passwords, payment information, or other personal data was leaked. The only thing that was included is phone numbers. I said in my previous video that phone numbers appeared to be a part of this leak, but I didn't know for sure if there was going to be more to it or if that was all. Now we know, according to this statement from Valve, that phone numbers were the entire leak. They go on to say that old text messages cannot be used to breach the security of your Steam account. And you do not need to change your passwords or your phone numbers as a result of this event. That being said, routinely changing your password is still a good practice from a cybersecurity standpoint, but now we have confirmation from Steam that your passwords were not leaked. Now that that's out of the way, I do want to say that I know that my first video on this event has gotten a lot of attention. Please keep in mind that video was filmed many hours ago before all of this updated information came out. At the time, I was working off of the information I had. I was working off of the information that was being reported by the news sites, but it turns out a lot of that information was wrong, and as a result, I repeated a lot of that wrong information. So I will be taking that first video down because it's getting a lot of attention and it's incorrect. And I'm not doing this to profit off of misinformation. I don't want to get paid off of wrong information, so I'm taking that video down. I thought it was just going to be old news, but it turns out that the old news is false news. This ended up being a lot less severe than what was originally being reported.